Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing a review for you guys today on this product, and it's the stainless steel baby bottle, and it's by the Pura brand. I'm very excited to do this video. I've been testing this product out for a little bit over 3 months. I wanted to give you guys a good review on it. I didn't want to just try it out for a couple of days and then review it. Because I feel like it's better when you try it out longer. That way you know that this product is actually good and you're not like, oh, well, I changed my mind or whatever. So I'm very excited. I have so many great things to say about this product, and the way that I came across this product, or the reason why I found this product, was because with my first two girls, my first two babies, I used plastic bottles, and I had to sterilize my bottles because, as many of you guys know, plastic bottles do contain a chemical called BPA, which can be toxic for babies. It can get into the baby's formula, which is not a good thing. So in order for myself to feel like that wouldn't happen, I would sterilize the bottles. Every single time I would wash them by boiling them the old-fashioned way. Yes, I did that. And it was so much time consuming, and I mean, you only do it on the whole time they're bottle fed, and I would do it for the first 6 months. I mean, I did it the whole time, the whole first year, until they stopped drinking bottles. But I mean, the most time was like the first 6 months, because then they transition into solid foods and they don't drink that many bottles afterwards, so it's not a big deal after that. But the first 6 months, it's like sterilizing bottles every single time you wash the bottles. It's just such a hassle. So I was really looking into something else, and I know there's the choice of glass bottles, but I had a lot of concerns with that. I'm sure there's mommies out there who feel the same way I do. I mean, glass is heavy, it's cumbersome, it's breakable, and I know that they do sell the silicone cover for it, but I don't know if that's actually it actually prevents from breaking. I don't know if it's like 100% approved for that. So I mean, those were my concerns, so that's why I didn't switch to glass, and I just preferred using plastic and just keep sterilizing the bottles. But that was my choice. I mean, I'm not saying either or is better. Whatever you guys choose, I respect, but I found a great product for you guys, and I'm gonna review it. I hope you guys end up loving this bottle by the end of the video like I do now. What I want to say about this bottle, first of all, is that I came across this bottle watching the top 10 products for this year, and they showed the stainless steel baby bottles, and I thought, oh my gosh, who came up with that, right? That's pretty awesome. So then, after reading reviews and stuff on Amazon, I found that this brand, the Pura brand, was the best one. So I went ahead and got this one, and I do believe that they have it in different colors. They have it in blue and green and purple, pink, and I believe orange. I didn't purchase them in colors because I did read some of the comments of the parents that they wrote, was that their concern was that it was chipping off. So I just bought the regular stainless steel type, which I believe is a little bit pricier than the colored ones, but I mean, I didn't mind paying the little extra. And since I do have a boy, I mean, the logo is blue and the cap is blue, so I thought that was fine. But if you have a girl, I mean, that's perfect too. It's just a bottle. I believe that these When I was purchasing them, they go from $26 to $27 each bottle, which is a bit pricey for a bottle. But I did find a great deal on them through eBay. I purchased them for $18.50 each with free shipping. So I do suggest doing research and finding the best deal for you guys. I would try eBay first and then Amazon or other places, see where you can get them cheaper. But I mean, for the price, I think that it's so worth it, because not only do you get to use it as a baby bottle, but you can also purchase separately when your baby transitions into sippy cups. They sell the nipple for that, so you could also use it as a sippy cup. And then once your baby is out from that, they actually sell separately as well the lid for this. And I believe you just put it in here and it covers it flat, the top, and you could just use this as a canteen bottle. So you keep using it. It's not something that you'll stop using. And I mean, if you have more kids afterwards, you just start using them again. So it's a great purchase. It's a great investment, I believe. So for the new mommies, if you know you're gonna have more kids, you just need to purchase a set, and then you're good for all of your kids. If you have more kids but you know you're gonna have more, I mean, even if you're on your last baby like I am, I think it's a great investment because it's for your baby's safety. I mean, we do tend to spend money on other things. Why not spend it on your baby, right? So I mean, for the cost, I think it's worth it. Because I mean, you're gonna use it. It's not like you're gonna throw it out like plastic bottles, or you know, you can always give them away to a friend, pass them down, and all they'll do is just buy the nipple. Now I know that most of you might be concerned or be wondering, how will you be able to measure your water through this bottle if it's not a see-through bottle? And as you can see right here, I'll show you guys first the measurements. It has it in ounces here. If you guys can see that, it's 2, 4, 6, and 8, and then 10 right here. And then obviously the ones that don't have numbers are the odd numbers, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then I believe that right here would be 11, because when you purchase it, it does say 11 ounces. And they also have them in milligrams, but I believe most of us use the ounce side. And the way that you know that you're filling this up is very simple. You just look in there and you can easily see the lines. I'm gonna try to show you guys, but I don't know if you'll be able. Right there, I think you could see it at the top. You can see the lines and the numbers. Can you guys see that? You guys can see it. So I've had no problem in knowing how much water I have in there. You can easily see it. Another way that you could know, which I thought was pretty neat, is my son is currently drinking 6 ounces right now. What I do is I just put my fingers and my hand there, and when I'm adding the water, stainless steel tends to change temperature. Where the liquid is at, it feels colder than the rest of the bottle. So you'll feel it colder than the rest of the bottle, and that's a neat way to know how much water you have in there. But I mean, I haven't had any problems with that, and I've been using it over 3 months, like I said. So I thought that was pretty neat. Another thing is, like, I haven't had any leaks with it, so that's great. The cap is made out of silicone, as well as the nipple. They're both made out of silicone. I mean, this bottle is practically, it does not have any plastic. It does not contain any plastic on it, which is great, which is like what I was looking for, right? As you can see here, it is made out of stainless steel, which is another thing that I like, because other bottles that I saw that were like stainless steel bottles, they still had this part made out of plastic, and I mean, I just like this one better. So it's a really great bottle, and I do want to show you guys the nipple in here. If you guys can see, it has this little stick, and it just makes it very easy for when you're washing the bottle to pull it out. You saw how simple that was? That's pretty cool. So it has that little feature in there, and that's how the nipple looks like. I believe it's they do have the one hole in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I do have to say that these bottles dry really fast, which I love. I tend to wash my bottles first. When I'm washing bottles, I wash my bottles, and then I'll wash my dishes and like pots and pans if I have any. And by the time that I'm washing like all the rest of the stuff, these bottles are completely dry, which is great, because it just saves you time, because with the plastic ones I had to go back and either hand dry them or just wait till they were fully dry. So that was another bonus thing with these. Like I said, I've had no leaks. My only complaint about these bottles is that since it is made out of silicone, it tends to get dirty, the cap. Even like when I have it in the diaper bag, it just attracts, I mean, anything, and it tends to stick there and it gets dirty, which I don't like. But I was thinking, like, why didn't they just make the cap out of stainless steel, right? But I can actually understand why. I mean, like, if you guys didn't know this, because you're new mommies, you're gonna learn something. Bottle caps are something that you can easily lose. I mean, with my first two kids, I didn't have that problem. I'm very good at keeping track of my stuff, but with my third kid, I just, you know, I've been losing a lot of stuff, especially my husband. He tends to lose them all the time, and then I find them a couple days later. So it's very easy to lose these, and then you would have to purchase them again. So if you were to purchase stainless steel caps, then I know that it would probably cost a little bit more than replacing some silicone caps. So I could understand why they did it silicone. It's more affordable, and they do sell these separately. But that's my only complaint, and I mean, I don't really care, because this is not like something I'm going to use all the time, since it will transition into sippy cups and then just a regular canteen bottle. So that's my only downfall, but overall I really love this bottle. I can't say enough good things about it. I hope that you guys find this bottle better, and I hope you guys are willing to give the bottle a try. And I mean, if you guys choose to try these bottles out, please let me know your experiences, what you guys thought about them. I'm hoping that I help some new mommies out there, or not any mommy, actually, not just new mommies. And I actually wanted to give you guys a tip, but I do not have the product. But if you guys will wait for me, I will get it for you, and I'll give you guys that extra tip that I had for you guys. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so this is a product that I was going to talk to you about, my little tip. This is a bottle brush. I don't know what it's called or the right term for it, but this is the Munchkin brand. I'm just gonna call it the bottle brush. But they do, if you guys been to the store, there's two types of these, and this one's the one that has the brush all around, and there's also another one that has the sponge at the end. I do believe that those are like $1.50 cheaper. And before, I used to purchase those all the time, but I would find myself throwing them out often, and they wouldn't really last because the sponge would rip and break, and I would feel like it wasn't washing the bottom of the bottle right. I wasn't sure if it was doing its job, so I would just throw them out. And then I decided to purchase these, and I found that they actually last longer because since it's brushed, like, you know for sure it's brushing the bottom of your bottle, right? And I mean, after a while they do tend to get flat from this part, but that's like after a long while. And for $1 or $1.50 more, you get your little money's worth, and it goes a long way. So I recommend purchasing these right off the start instead of wasting more money over the time purchasing the ones with the sponge at the end. And that was my little tip I wanted to give you guys, the mommies who just didn't know, not just new mommies, you know, because sometimes we just don't know these kind of things. We think we're saving money, but we're actually not. I hope you guys end up liking this video, and I hope you guys end up trying the bottles. Leave any comments below to let me know what you guys think. If you guys have tried those bottles, please let me know your experiences with them, and I'll be seeing you guys soon in my next video. Bye.